I don't know what part of the body, but it's
Probably
you gotta look it up.
The balls. Huh?
It's little circularly, so I don't know. It might be, but yeah,
Wait,
she put that.
Chickens don't have balls.
Shit, somebody lying.
Labine.
Let's get right into the sports update.
Fuck OKC.
OKC has won
Finally.
the finals. It's like bittersweet, you know. There, a lot of people are already saying like their road to this win was the least
treacherous.
Yeah.
I saw that they had 68 wins.
Yeah, they
63.
They had a lot of wins during the season, but just the playoff postseason, it was the easiest. I think the first round they played. I think they played the Grizzlies.
Oh,
John Morant got injured, so made it a little easier for them to.
And then Anthony Edwards got injured.
Then Anthony Edwards get injured,
and then somebody else, because I saw someone put a picture up and it was like, bro had the easiest. OKC had the easiest fucking road there.
Congratulations to them.
Poor Halliburton.
Yeah, speedy recovery to Halliburton.
Halliburton got destroyed.
He's the third guy, I think this year, that's tore his Achilles.
It was Lillard.
What number 0?
Yeah,
Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Halliburton.
That number's cursed.
They're like, just retire that bitch.
Westbrook. Oh no, he's not 0 anymore, is he?
He's 4 now.
Good thing he was like, who?
He was like, yeah, I'm out of here, bro.
Get that shit out of there. There's a fucking plague going on.
All right, but
SMH, man.
Other than that, basketball been making some noise lately. First, Desmond Bane from the Grizzlies, he got traded. He's like their second to John Morant. So when John Morant was injured for all his time or suspended, Desmond Bane was leading the team and leading them to wins and shit like that, dropping numbers and shit like that. Big buff nigga.
Like real Bane.
But like they make fun of him because like he's buff, but like they put like his arms like hella short, so like he looked like a little T-Rex, just like. But he got traded to the Magic, which was a shock. Jalen Green, he got traded to the Suns from the Rockets.
Is he good?
Dylan Brooks got traded from the Suns in that package too from the Rockets. Jalen Green, I think he was number 2 or number 3 scorer, but he's young. He's a young dude. He's 22, 23.
Oh, I'm thinking about Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
They're like, I couldn't believe that Jaylen Brown was a bench warmer. I was like, he's a bench warmer? I see that motherfucker all the time.
No, Jaylen Brown, there's he's on the Celtics. There's rumors that the Celtics may be considering trading him. And if they trade him, that's a big one too. Cause he's like him and Tatum is like 1 and 2, you know? But really they both 1-1. So they can be a star on either team. But it's like Jason Tatum still has to heal up. So it's like if you trade what's his name? Green. Brown is like
it's not fucking Jalen's here.
Who's gonna be your star? And then they already traded one of their centers, and the Lakers didn't get him. So it's like another center gone.
That's okay.
What?
What's his name? He's coming over here.
Who, Jokic? Hopefully, fingers
big
crossed.
Motherfucker.
Or Giannis, we'll take either one.
Apparently, Luka is losing a lot of weight.
Oh yeah, Luka getting skinny. Mm-hmm. Luka getting skinny. And then the big name in the trade, of course, Kevin Durant.
Back with his boyfriend.
With the Rockets.
Yeah, Westbrook got traded to the Rockets too. You see that?
He didn't get traded to the Rockets. That's false news.
Wasn't he already there?
No, he's at the Nuggets.
I probably got sent him.
Yes, you probably did. Yeah, you probably did.
God damn it!
Said they got your ass.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look it up. Make sure.
And then the last one, most recent one is
Westbrook.
CJ McCollum and Jason Poole. CJ McCollum got traded to the Wizards, and Jordan Poole is going to the Pelicans.
That's such a dumb fucking name.
Jordan Poole?
No, Pelicans. Why couldn't it have been the Hornets?
I was like,
they were the Hornets, no? Charlotte?
No, there is a Hornets. there's Charlotte Hornets, and then there's a New Orleans Pelicans. These are two different teams.
What did Pelicans used to be? That was not their original name, was it?
Yes.
They were not the Pelicans in the 90s. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because that's a dumb fucking name, dude.
All right, well, they got traded with each other, and now we have means of saying how Jordan Poole and Zion Williamson's gonna play when there's Instagram baddies on the court because, or when there's OnlyFans models on the court, or porn stars on the court because.
Wouldn't you?
No, it's a known fact, quote unquote fact, that when there's a baddie on the court, Jordan Poole drops for like 30.
I thought it was Nick Young that did that too.
Yeah,
no,
he started it.
He was in the Warriors.
Yeah,
in the Warriors.
Nick Young. No, Jordan Poole was on the Warriors. Nick Young was on the Warriors too before. But Nick Young, it started with Nick Young, but once he retired, Jordan Poole got it now. So they both been going crazy. And then Zion, he got history with porn stars and stuff like that. So whenever they're in the building, he go crazy.
Is he still big?
He always been big.
Not like big.
Nah, he slimmed down. Yeah,
He lost weight.
Yeah, he slimmed down. He just gotta stay healthy. Stay on the court.
Damn, dude, remember the hype? Do you remember the hype when leading up to him coming to the NBA?
Yeah. He was dominating.
The new LeBron, and then he got hurt. And then
he got hurt, and then he got that New Orleans food. And started getting
gumbo
and started messing with those porn stars.
Got that gumbo. You ever had gumbo?
You know a porn star? Yeah, my mom make gumbo every year. I love it. I love it. I was just thinking.
Gumbo is my favorite porn star.
I was just thinking about it today. Actually.
Gumbo. What is it? Is it like stew?
It's like a black stew. Yeah, it's like a black stew.
Is it like your version of picadillo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you putting in it? Like shrimp and shit?
She put shrimp, sausage, chicken, chicken gizzards. No, knock it till you try it.
I haven't tried it, so I can't say ill.
That shit good. I thought when I first heard of it, I was like, what the fuck is that? And she was like, oh, this the gizzard right here. I was like, try it.
What the fuck's a gizzard?
I don't know what part of the body, but you gotta look it up.
The balls. Huh?
It's little circularly, so I don't know. It might be, but yeah, she put that.
Chickens don't have balls.
Shit, somebody lying. She put that in there, and then she put crab legs in there. Woo. Then it's over a bed of rice.
Well, don't you gotta crack the crabs though?
Yeah, but because it's sitting in that juice.
Oh, it's already soft.
So then when you crack it and you get that crab, woo!
I've never eaten crab.
Oh my god, you eating lobster though?
Ugh.
Yeah, lobster. Yeah, they both top tier though.
Mm-hmm.
But crab, yeah. I was just thinking about it today. I was like,
crustaceans.
I was like, I want some gumbo. I want to give all the ingredients and tell my mama to make it, but I'm like, damn, it's kind of hot for gumbo. So I was like, I might wait until September, November.
It's still gonna be hot in September. Well, yeah. it will cool down.
Yeah, once it start cooling down, I'm gonna hit her up like, because she do it every Christmas, but I can't wait till Christmas this year.
Nah, it's gotta be like tamales.
Yeah, but sometimes you get some tamales before Christmas, so.
Gumbo is a funny word. Like gumbo.
And then it's like it's like tamales too. A lot of people make gumbo, but a lot of people don't know how to make it. Gumbo.
Anybody can make tamales, but you don't know how to make tamales.
Yeah. So
okay. I'd like to try it.
Oh yeah, come over on Christmas, bro. I'll get you a bowl, or we'll save you some because she do a pie every year, so. We'll trade off. We'll trade off. Yeah, we talk about food. We'll talk about it.
I don't know if that'll.
We'll talk about it.
I don't know if that'll be able to happen.
We'll talk about it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 23, the Michael Jordan episode of Real People, Real Shit. I'm your host, Nate. I hope that shit's recording. Over here, to my left, we have my boy, my sweet prince. I was going to say my Scottie Pippen, but that would kind of... I think we're each other's Scottie Pippens. Anyway...
No, I'm like Michael Jordan. You're like...
That's why I said we're both each other's Scottie Pippens.
You're like...
you're MJ, I'm Scottie. I'm MJ, you're Scottie.
Nah, I think you're like
shut the fuck up.
Steve Kerr.
Do not call me Steve Kerr.
Like Steve Kerr.
Shit. Fuck you. You know, you're Rodman. You're the worm. I'll be Scottie Pippen. I don't know who the fuck's MJ. Anyway.
I'm MJ.
You're not MJ.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real People Real Shit. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share.
And comment.
All right.
Engage with us. God damn it.
Let's get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, literally today,
Today.
When I was at work, I seen this, I guess, homeless guy.
This cute guy.
When I was getting off the freeway, right? And he was on the left side, and both of the lanes were turning right. So it's 2 lanes, they're both turning right. So he's on the left side, and he seen like the cars like piling up. So he's like, all right, let me go. And he had a sign. And I seen this sign, and he was like, I was right here, and there was another car. So he went to the car next to me. And I was reading the sign, and it said, a buck or a bite would help. Something like that. It was like a buck or a bite would help. I was like, oh, okay, like, just straight to the point. And then I was like, okay, like that's a good tactic. And then I looked at what he was doing. He was literally eyeing every fucking driver like this. And then he was pointing to you, and then he was like, and I was like, damn, this nigga a little aggressive. And then he was going to every car. He looked at me, and I was in the truck, and he looked at me. He was like,
so for our audio.
So yeah, he's pointing and being assertive and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like, I'm like, am I tripping, or I didn't know whether to be annoyed at this guy or be like,
you annoyed,
or be
like
impressed with his tactics because he's getting straight to the point. Like, because I don't know if I was homeless or if I was in need, I would be like, hey, I'm gonna just get right to the point. Like, I'm gonna make sure I make eye contact with you, make it uncomfortable for you, so you can give me some money.
You be the meanest fucking homeless man ever.
I'm like, hey, nigga need help.
Yeah, probably. So like, how was your day? Don't ask me questions. Just give me money. That's you.
So do you think? How would you feel?
I look at him and get my pizza and just.
Of course you would. No. I was literally not trying to make eye contact, but he was literally waiting for a nigga to look up, like, and I had to look up. I was like, nah, I don't got nothing.
I wear my shades, so I would have been like,
and he would have been like, hey, knock, knock, knock. You see my sign?
Nah, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Wave you away.
And then he spit on your fucking windshield.
I'll be like, put the wipers on. I'll be like, I'll stand right there with you, buddy. I'm broke.
And then he gonna stand right in front of you and be like, all right, I'll wait till you see me then.
I haven't come across anyone like that yet, and I hope I don't, because I need a reason. Yeah,
but sometimes I'll be feeling generous, but then I don't be carrying cash, so it's like, man.
He's like, I got Zelle.
I feel like
the QR code.
I feel like that's gonna be the new wave. Like, niggas just gonna be like, hey, I got a little Zelle, Cash App.
No, he's got the QR code on the side.
He'll be like, hey,
donate.
Scan it. Like, y'all motherfucker, you got enough time to do all this shit. You go get a job.
Yeah, right.
You go get a job.
And I'm sure it's expensive to print that shit out.
No, you know the ones I hate, the ones that be at the drive-throughs of fast food. At fast food restaurants.
Fuck around food? That like right outside the drive-through, or like right in front?
Right in front where you about to get your food. They be like, hey, but young boy,
nope.
You think you could give me something? Like, nah, I just paid back there. You should have hit me when I was
been inside the store.
Yeah, you should have waited. You should have waited for me over there.
You go back in. Nah.
Nigga be like, hey. Niggas about to start to be like, hey, you think I can get a fry? Like, damn, bro, fuck. You know,
no. I'm sorry.
I want all my fries.
Like, I just spent my last $10 here, dude. We're in the same boat.
Yeah. I just got a little more than you.
I don't really encounter the ones that ask me for food. I just see the ones just like fucking sitting down, crisscross, and they're just like, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
I'd
rather them ask me for something to eat, something to drink, even if they'll ask me for like a beer or something like that, like if I'm feeling generous and I'm already getting me some alcohol, I'll go get a nigga a beer.
How often do you feel generous?
They don't catch me enough.
That's kind of like with my dad. My dad they would ask him for money. He's like, I'm not gonna give you money, but I'll buy you food. And they're like, no, I'd rather take the money. He's like, all right.
Yeah, because I don't trust you.
Because he's like, if I give you money, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy drugs.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're being honest, but not with my money. Like that's why I'm gonna ask you, like, what you gonna do with it? Or I'll just like your dad said, like, I'll get you a drink, I'll get you some food, but I don't know what the fuck you gonna do with this money once I leave. So I ain't about to support your habits. That's why you out here. That's probably why you out here in the first place. So I'm trying to help you better yourself.
You're enabling it.
Another thing, it was one day I had called my sister, and then my sister had called me, and she was like, we was talking and shit, but it was cutting out because I was at a stop that didn't have good service. So I was like, I'm gonna call you back. So I called her back, and then she's like, oh, I'm on the phone with mama. And my mom was like, hello, like, good morning. I was like, oh shit, I'm already on the, like, you just threw me right in the three-way. I was like, what if I want to start talking shit about her? But yeah, she threw us in there, and then my sister was like, hey, tell you.
That's primarily an iPhone thing.
Yeah, like you could just merge it. Like
you can add it.
You could just like once I'm calling, you just merge it to the call. Like, damn, what the fuck? You ain't gonna give me a heads up?
Yeah, like, set me up.
Siri can at least be like, hey, you entering a three-way call right now. All right, but yeah, she had told me, and then she was like, hey, tell me why your mama jumping through windows. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing? She was like, oh, I got locked out of the house, and one of the windows.
I'm sorry. That's not funny.
No, it was funny because she got a ladder from the neighbor, and then my sister was like, oh, why didn't the neighbor jump in? She was like, the neighbor older than me, like he would have like broken some bones or something like that. So she jumped through the window, and like she like it's literally nothing there, and like shit, you know. My mama not known for jumping through windows at this age, so she don't know the tactics and shit, how you supposed to land. So she literally just fell in the window. And I was like, you gonna feel that shit tomorrow? Cause you don't know how you supposed to land in this bitch.
What's the proper way to do it?
Well, first, she basically landed like Smokey did in Friday. You know how he jumped in and you just heard all those fucking commotions? That's how she landed in that bit. Well, that's how I thought she landed. There's no way. You got to see what you're jumping into.
Get out my ass, man.
Oh, shit.
There were many times where it's like, okay, my big ass can fit there. Gracie Law. Like,
yeah.
We can take the screen off. We're going to open up the window.
You know how some bathrooms have those little like rectangle windows? Like it's small. Like it's not a full
super high, no?
Yeah, but it's not a full window though, you know? I had to squeeze through one of those bitches before. And I'm like, cause I was like the skinniest there, so I'm
they're like,
and then like you said, it's super high. So literally you just falling in like this. So you going in there doing one of these. So I had to hit the toilet, grab onto it, and just scoot down and just pray I don't tilt this way.
You don't need shit?
Yeah.
Where did you have to do that? In your house?
Yeah. Oh,
shit. Okay. Yeah, so, we had to like lift up Gracie and Lala. Like, come on, go in there.
Yeah, but I'm known. In my days, I've been jumping through a few windows, jumping over a few gates and shit for various reasons.
Good thing your pants didn't get stuck.
Yeah, one time they did, and I fell, and I was just hanging like that. I was like, oh, fuck. No, I think my shoe got cut. I was like, fuck.
No, at least it wasn't your pants. There's that one video of that guy climbing the fence.
Oh, and then he just like hanging like.
No, his fucking like barely this much gets caught on his waistband, and then that shit just rips, and then he falls, and his homies are just laughing.
No, I hate the ones where it's the straight gate all the way like 10 feet up, and it's one bar at the bottom and then one bar at the top. At the top. So literally you have to hold it from here and force your way up to that bar and then force your way up again. Like, basically, you're doing pull-ups. Those,
that's a no-go for me.
Yeah, those ones. Nah, when you desperate times.
I hope I never have to encounter that.
I had to do that when I was getting chased by well-known gang.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard about this.
Oh, you never heard that story?
I don't think you ever told it to me, no.
I probably told you.
No, I would remember you getting chased by someone.
Yeah, we got chased. It was like a group of us, like, and we got chased. We got cornered and shit, and we had to hop that gate. Man, that gate was.
What was it? Was this what had I have met you already?
Yeah, nigga. I think I was. It was either I was in. I think we were still in high school. We was either still in high school or we was fresh out of high school. But yeah, I had to hit that gate, and I was like, it was the gate that I just described. So I was like, oh no, it's life or death at this point. So I gotta get over this motherfucker.
Life or death? Literally, or are you exaggerating?
No, literally. I'm telling you, we being chased.
Oh shit! So that's when adrenaline took over.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got out of there. And it was probably like 8 or 10 of us or something like that.
Oh, I thought chasing you.
Oh no, it was more than it was like a man.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you about that. Yeah. I got a question of the day.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever jumped a fence that has a bar and another bar?
What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? Off the top of your head, can you come with anything?
Yep. What? Yeah. I used to think that how singers sing in the song, that's how they talk in real life.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. No, piggybacking off of that, I used to think that how the actors spoke in the movies. In the movies, that's how they spoke. And then I realized, I was like,
you saw him in real, you're like, what the fuck?
Like, this motherfucker got a British accent right now.
That's why I felt when I Christian Bale,
bamboozled.
Batman. He was like, oh yeah, I love the cat. I'm like, what the
Who the fuck is this guy?
I was like, who is this?
Anything else you can think of before I get into the comments?
Those things I thought as a kid. This is when I was like in kindergarten. I didn't know where babies came from. So I literally literally thought that my parents bought me at a store. Like they're like, is this kid for? Yeah, okay, I'll take this one. I used to think that.
They chose you.
Yeah, I was like, you guys bought me?
Me?
Yay!
How much was I worth?
Fuck that kid, you bought me. But then I was like, oh, okay, I know how it works now.
Anything else?
You said something dumb?
Yeah, what you believed in as a kid.
True love exists.
Seen that one.
No, I'm just kidding.
I seen that one. I was like,
I believe it exists. It's just you got to find the right person.
Yeah, it's like deep down in the ditch somewhere.
Santa, yeah. I used to be in Santa. I mean, Santa is real though. Yeah, motherfucker keeps taking my cookies.
Hey,
he forgot some stuff on my list too. So fuck that guy.
Oh, when you get older, your list gets shorter. He just pick what you need, not what you want.
He's like, Santa's on a budget this year.
He's like, I think you need this instead.
I think you need socks. Cool, yeah. Thanks, Santa. And then later on, he
was like, yeah, Santa,
right,
he was right.
Motherfucker.
All right, let me get into the comments. So, what's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That being an adult will be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, this shit is shit is wicked. Fuck. That Kane and Undertaker were brothers.
Oh my god!
I believe that. I still thought they was brothers until I read that. I was like, oh, these niggas are really brothers.
Yeah, I was like, fucking what? The Brothers of Destruction are brothers? What the fuck?
I was like, there's no way.
I found that show when I was like 15.
I was like, why y'all tell us? I should just kept going with this shit. All right. That my mom was holding my birthday money. Nigga never seen that money.
Don't even get me started on this shit. I get like $50 and all of a sudden it's gone. I'm like, where'd it go? I don't know. The fuck?
Put it to your trust fund.
What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, that shit got fucking drained.
All right. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child that when it rained, it meant that God was crying? I heard that one before.
I never believed that dumb shit.
I heard it and I was like, then I started thinking, because then it rained like for a week straight. I was like, I know this nigga ain't got that many tears. Like, this nigga's not that sad, bro. Like, all right. That college guaranteed you a good job. That shit.
What a load of bullshit.
It's bullshit.
That's why I didn't go. School's for fools. Look at me.
Yeah, that's why.
My parents didn't give a shit. They were like, oh, we're going to spend money on Gracie, buddy. Don't worry. You just go work. Oh, all right, cool.
Damn.
They didn't literally say that, but.
Taking little shots at your parents, and you know they watch.
Oh, all the time. I don't care. What they can do? Hit me?
They might.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey. Smack this nigga around recording.
I hope your mom snaps you for making fun of her about jumping in the window.
She gonna do?
Throw that fucking ladder at you.
She like 4'11". Oh, it says that carrots will help your eyes. Oh. I can't see worth a damn.
That was actually a myth created in World War II.
So it's not true?
No.
Damn.
Like very little though.
I ate a whole bunch of carrots.
Yeah.
I got 20/20, so
it came from the Nazis. The Nazis were like,
oh, all right, I don't believe shit that they say. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? Saying Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, and she would appear. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, she never came to my elementary school.
We took that shit super serious. In my elementary, like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. No, stop. Yeah, you're right. I almost did that shit. Ooh.
We used to do that shit as cousins. We used to all go in the bathroom together and
turn
off the light and say it, and then run. Like, we'll leave somebody in there and run out. Like,
my brother and cousin used to do the same shit, except with Michael Myers. Because Halloween used to scare the shit out of me. And so they would put that shit on full blast. One of them would say, no, we're good. And another one would hide in the closet with the fucking Michael Myers mask on. And then when the movie would come on, they put the music super loud. And you know the theme?
Yeah.
And then they would disappear. And then they would chase me around the room in the Michael Myers mask in the dark while that music played. And I was like, I fucking hate you guys.
All right. I got like 6 more. We're going to rapid fire through these. Mm-hmm. All right. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That the moon was following me home. Facts. Mm-mm. I believe that. I was like, there's no way.
I thought the sun would set in the backyard.
That's pretty stupid. Mm-hmm. If I ate spinach, that I'll have a strong arm like Popeyes. I thought that shit too.
Popeye made that shit look good.
Yeah, niggas got buff off that bitch.
Skibbity.
That driving with the lights on inside the car
was
basically a felony. Dude. I thought that shit too.
My dad would be like, we're going to get arrested. I'm like, turn that shit off. Oh my God. I used to fucking hear that shit all the
Parents
time.
love to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this was a good one. Flipping your eyelids inside out, it will get stuck like that.
I used to scare girls like that in elementary school.
It was that one, and I don't think they're only scared of that. But it was that one.
Like, look, I'm Trey. I'm an asshole.
You. Oh, you're pretending to be black.
Yeah.
That's kind of racist.
No.
It was that one, and then the one that they said, you know how what's it called? Like, put your eyes together, like, inward?
Will you cross your eyes?
Cross your eyes. I heard that one, too. Like, if you cross them, then it could get stuck like that.
That might have happened to me.
So that one is true?
I think maybe.
All right, do it right now.
No. I won't make that shit work.
All right, last one. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a kid? If you stepped on a crack, you'll break your mama's back. I believe that bitch. I used to be like, oh shit, I gotta watch.
But then you had multiple cracks. You're like, what do I do? Fuck. You had fucking tiptoe.
I think one time I was like, sorry, mama. Can't do this shit no more. I gotta get to class. There's a whole bunch of cracks in this bitch.
I tried.
Well, obviously, a majority of them came from our parents. Like, these motherfuckers just telling us anything.
I think my mom put the fear of, like, the dark. Because, like, she would always tell us, like, close your closet. And she would always close her closet. So I would always have to fucking get up and close the closet. My Matthew's like, Nathan, I forgot to close your closet. I'm like, fuck no, man. Like,
oh, yeah.
And, yeah, like the kukui.
Yeah, I feel like every kid was scared of the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, like you said, like, you just had that closet door open and you just staring at it.
Crack.
Yeah, it's like,
So I'll get up and like kick that shit.
Your mind just start going everywhere. Like,
shit. Your mind tries to think, like, tries to make sense of what you're looking at. That's why like it was even more scary.
Yeah.
And it helped that Michael Myers, I was fucking terrified of Michael Myers as a kid. Like, Freddy, whatever. No, Michael Myers scared the shit out of me because I was like, that's a dude in the mask. It could be anybody doing that shit.
No, I think Freddy scared me more.
Really?
Hell yeah, nigga. I was scared as fuck to go to sleep.
Well, what about The Grudge?
Oh, The Grudge. Ooh, The Grudge.
Dude, I couldn't even shower with my eyes closed. I had to wash my hair with my eyes open. And I was like,
I don't think I was that scared.
I don't want that bitch is going to sneak up on me.
I wasn't that scared of The Grudge, but I think it was like my little cousin or somebody like that. Or even like, I think my niece, I watched it one time. And then she was scared of The Grudge. So we started this, you know how she do the noise? Like, we used to just walk around and do that and just, this blank face and then just be like.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. That movie scared the shit out of me because she would show up anywhere. She was in the car. She was hiding like under the blankets and she lifted her head up, but she lifted them up and then boom, got her. Yeah, and the ring.
That's when scary movies was elite.
Japanese horror, man.
I was like, damn, we grew up on some scary niggas Japanese and horror. Females. Like it was crazy.
Final Destination used to scare me.
Nah.
I just think it's funny.
I wasn't that scared of Final Destination only because...
You were scared of the log trucks?
Nah, I wasn't scared of that.
What?
I don't know how people... Even, like, people be scared of, like, the semi, like, just being, like, in between them, like...
Because I actually got... That's when I... Remember? I almost got fucking crushed. Yeah. But no, the log truck, any truck, I'm just like, fucking speed up when you're in front of you, bitch. Fuck that. Roller coasters, kind of, but they're dude. Because those motherfuckers don't want to get sued. Yeah. They're on it, like, all the fucking time. So that kind of calmed down. Planes still kind of give me the... All
right, but you the same motherfucker that was watching 1,000 Ways to Die.
They didn't put... That was dumb shit.
You could still die off of that bitch.
I know, but it was like dumb shit. Like the dumbest shit ever. Like the guy tried to take a shit in a barrel, but then he got stuck and he rode down the hill and he died because he broke his neck.
Hey, but that's realistic.
That is funny.
It's funny until it happened to you.
Yeah. If I die, I hope I die in a slapstick way. Like if I die and if I slip on a fucking banana peel and I break my neck, I'll be like, how did Nathan die? He slipped on a banana peel. Like, what?
Okay, motherfucker. You think it's funny now.
All right. Let's
get into these.
Have you ever hired a stripper for a party? Ooh. Yeah. I know you did.
I never hired a stripper.
For Felix.
I didn't hire a stripper for Felix.
I'm thinking about someone else. I'm sorry.
No, we've been at a party and there was a stripper.
Was I there?
And Felix was danced on. I don't know if you were there or not. I don't remember. But I
don't think so.
I've never. Wait, have I? Now that I'm thinking about it, have I? Because I'm thinking like there was a stripper here.
One of my high school friends.
I think I might have.
Really?
I think I might have hired a stripper.
One of my high school friends did. That motherfucker was taking advantage. I was like, everybody down relax. He was like, yes.
It's all I've been waiting for.
He was like, who's the birthday boy? I was like, me.
I'm right here. like 10 niggas was like, hey, it was us.
I was like, you sitting down at the chair.
All right. Have you ever gone skinny dipping before?
No.
No?
In my underwear. I've been in the pool in my underwear, but no naked. I
ain't never been skinny dipping. I ain't never had a
opportunity to do that.
Yeah, opportunity or like a girl that was like with it like that. I'd rather it come from a girl to do, like you trying to go skinny dipping real quick.
If a dude came up to you,
no, shut the fuck up.
It's like
I punch him in the throat.
Whip it out.
All right, go.
Right. Would you sell one of your kidneys for $100,000? Absolutely. You don't need one.
What if you only have one?
It's a risk one. Just buy a new one. I got $100,000. I'll buy a new one.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hell yeah, I'm selling that bitch. 100,000? Give me my money. Do you regret your career choice?
Yes, absolutely. Fuck Access. I hate that place.
Do I regret my... No, I don't. I'm content right now.
What about FedEx?
Fuck FedEx. FedEx wasn't even that bad. It was just
you look when you go to a job that's even worse. You're like, damn, I kind of miss those days. But fuck Peak.
Yeah, Peak
could lick my ass. Fuck that.
I feel like it was just the pay. Like we was doing
all that shit.
Like a lot of people say about their jobs, you do like above and beyond and more than you're getting paid, you know. So
you just get a pat on the back.
Yeah, if
and they laugh at you when you want to raise.
Yeah, it was big bucks then.
Or they make you wait 2 years to tell you that you're not getting one.
Yeah, and then management and being able to call off and shit like that. It's just a lot played into it. But
hey, rolling.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, you need to start working weekends. Hey, stop making plans. You need to be available for work. Dude, I still can't believe you said that shit to you.
Like, hey, don't make plans on your day off.
Yeah,
I might need you, nigga. Yeah. Like, no, what the fuck?
You need to be ready for work. That is some shit to say. I can't believe that shit.
All right, what you got?
If you could sleep with your co-hosts, would you?
It does not say that. These are not even podcast questions. You stupid bitch. They trying to sleep with me so bad.
No,
he was like, "Would you? Would you?" That's what the question said. I'm just asking the question.
Kick you. No, it's kind of related to that. If you could, would you sleep your way to the top?
Whatever I consider to be the top for me, for my life,
in your career right now. You gotta sleep with Joey Olympic.
Nah, if it was some baddies and I had to get at the top, then. But
what if it's all dudes?
Then no, I'm cool.
You gotta sleep your way to the top.
I'll stay at the bottom.
Either way, you gotta be fucked.
I'll stay where I'm at. Would you?
Hey, you heard it. Yeah. If I could.
Well, guys,
you have to be very. No one's gonna ask how you got your money.
I will. I would be like, Nathan.
Be like, don't worry about
it. You were just complaining about.
Don't ask questions. Eat this fucking Kobe beef here.
You were just complaining
about. When I fuck with the chow, eat the fucking food.
Nah, yeah, it would have to be something different. If I wouldn't say something, and you be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up. We already at the bar." Like, all right, then. I ain't saying shit. I'm like, Nathan, you got a little dry spot right here. Like, hey,
I drool when I sleep.
It's toothpaste.
I don't care. Hey, I'm getting money. And I'm having a good time.
What if it's not a good time?
I'm still getting money after. It's a win-win.
Yeah, until you have to sit in the dark and think about your life decisions.
I'll be sitting in my mansion.
You'll be sitting with your man.
In my mansion.
Have you ever been caught having sex?
Well, I wouldn't say caught, but someone has heard me.
It was like, hey.
No, it was more like I hear it, but I'm not gonna tell you until years later.
But
like
you never,
someone being like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Or like somebody open the door and you like, like that. Or somebody banging on your
a sexual act, or fucking
any type of.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. You?
Multiple times. That's what I'm known for.
Well. The truth comes out.
Yeah, I got caught a few times.
It's okay.
Do I care?
No.
No.
They're the ones that saw your ass cheeks.
Will I get caught again?
Lucky guys.
Probably. Who knows?
Could you have a long-term relationship with someone who has completely different political views than you?
No. No. I don't even think I could have a long term. I thought it was long distance. Yeah,
long term.
Long term. No.
Mm-mm. The minute I see a red hat pop up, I'm like, get the fuck out.
Nah, cause it's like I'll be open to entertain it just to see like how far on the how deep you are and like what actually
can you be saved.
Yeah, like what are you actually
what do you believe in?
Believing in and from this person or this group or whatever like that.
Are you in the cults or are you like border?
Are you just picking and choosing like, oh, this is some shit and this is why, and this is some shit and this is why?
It's kind of that thinking kind of got us where we are now.
Yeah, true. So it's like, yeah, you can be, even then you can be on the spectrum, but like, as far like as a president, like, and we're seeing it in current day, it's like you can't pick and choose what he does. So it's like it doesn't matter if you want to believe in two things, and those two things is the reason why you voted for him. Is like
when that other big issue.
Yeah, then it's like, oh well, now I shouldn't have voted for him. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
stupid
no
motherfucker.
Shit.
All right,
yeah. No, like I've seen things like, would you like with just being friends?
Yeah,
like
a lot of people.
Would you really like people really stop being friends because of political views? And it's like, yeah, because this is affecting people.
Yeah, when it's big like this, I feel like there's always going to be political differences. There's always going to be religious differences, but it's like
till the end of time
when it's happening in real time. Then it's like, all right, well now I have to choose sides, just like you would in anything. Like so, if you're going against what I believe in and something that's hurting my people and my community, then it's like I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, because so I'm the exception, but what about other people that look like me?
Yeah.
Like, are you
like you cool with me?
If you didn't know me, would you be treating me like shit like that?
Exactly.
Yeah. But then would you? Wouldn't that be like what ifs? Like, whoa, you're not. But then that's you're not one of them. Well, what does one of them mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, it could be like what ifs, but it's like if I see you do some shit, that's like me being friends with a racist,
a homophobe.
No, I'll say a racist. Me being friends with a racist, but he like, oh, I'm cool with you. Like I'm cool with you.
You're one of the good ones.
Yeah, and then I catch him like, or even just saying like, oh, you're one of the good ones. Like,
what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like. So then it's like, nah.
Hey, that is some shit to say.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy though? Like, there are some people that are friends and they're super racist to each other. Like, you'll see like Asians and black people, they're friends, and then one of them be like, oh yeah, he's the most racist person I ever met, but so am I. So we're kind of like even. Yeah, I don't know if we could, like, friends, me and you.
But they probably joke around like that, so it's like that's their humor.
I don't know if we could ever do that, you and I.
I mean, I feel like we do that to each other.
Really?
Yeah, like.
You better watch your fucking don't incriminate me with some shit.
Like when you call me nigger,
I don't fucking call you that.
Oh,
motherfucker!
Yes, you do.
You don't see me coming over here like, hey, you called me beater that last time, man. No, that's fucking. People get killed for shit like that.
Fuck. All right, let's end it here before we get too deep. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Real Proof Real Shit. Record? It's been real. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. And remember, it's all love and a love all.
Don't be an asshole.
Peace.
Bye.